guys, Tilly to the top here. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you for clicking this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. It's free. Freebie, free. Subscribe. And like. I want to hit 3,000. I think I'm 2,700 and something. When I hit 3,000, help me get there. Even if you can help me to get 5,000, I will love it. So please subscribe and like this video, okay? Thank you. Thank you. And so I'm bringing these videos to you guys because I've been thinking about this for so many years. Whenever I read something, when I read book about Africa, when I go on internet to learn about our continent and the reasons why we are not developing and the corruption and so many things that is going on in Africa, every African continent, the continent everywhere, it's kind of like we are all in the same. Some are better than others, but still everybody wants to run away from Africa and go to Western world and to, according to us, to seek a better life. And anytime I think about it, I'm like, what is going on? I am here in US and people back home, somebody may have a car, have a job, have everything that you need in life, but they still want to get away from Africa. I mean, to move out, get out from Africa. And I always think about it. And so I made a video about, I think last 2 months, a couple of months ago, when Leslie, while I will put the link to this this video so that you can watch it. Leslie, a black American lady, went to Ghana, bought a land, trying to build something in Ghana, and she is having a problem with a company called Casa Estate. She went to their office to follow up with her land papers, and according to her, a guy in the office assaulted her. And I made a video in support of her. And during that video, when I was talking, I said men have a whole lot of power in Africa. And I even went far to say that men are in the government ruling the whole country, which is Ghana, also ruling the whole continent. And look at where we are now. Look at where we are. And when I said that in angry. I was so angry, and I said it, and I mean what I say, and I'm not backing up of what I say. I am saying it again, that men are ruling Africa, and look at where we are now. And nothing. It's kind of like they are there and doing what they have to do, and Africa is a standstill. Except Rwanda, that Rwanda is coming up, and other African countries. I'm not saying Egypt. Let me talk about West Africa. So I'll talk about Nigeria. I'll talk about Ghana. I'll talk about Gambia. I mean, and let's go to East Africa. Let me talk about Kenya and all those places and all the resources that we have. And men are ruling. They've been ruling the whole time. And look at where we are now. And when I said that on that video, I got a lot of heat, a lot of comment on the comment section. A lot of people, a couple of people, not a lot of people. I got a more positive than negative. And the negative, they are saying that they don't even think I have a husband. They don't think I like men. They think I'm a very disrespectful to men. They can't imagine what I do to my husband in my private session. They say a whole lot of things about me. I'm not going to reply anybody about what they said, but one thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that I've been married for a long time, and my husband knows me. I know him. He knows I don't just talk. He knows that everything that I come here to say, I mean, he's my backbone. Let me tell you, he's my support. He's my number one fan. If those who have watched my couple of my videos, my husband knows that the wife that he married to is very deep thinker. So listen, I'm not answering you. I'm just saying. So and I have a video. I have 3-minute video. Maybe you have seen this video, but I just want to add it to this video. Watch it and let me tell you the reason why. I've been saying this for so many years. So many years. Actually, this video, my husband is the one who got it from a friend that he went to university with, and he sent it to me. And he said to me, Abena, this is what you've been saying for so many years. I love men. Love men. Let me tell you. All my friends are men. All my friends are men. But there's one thing about men that I want you to watch this video, and I will tell you something that I think is African problem when it comes to only men ruling Africa. So please watch this video and we will talk about that.
Member for Banjul South.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I would first of all like to thank the committee clerks of this August House for the great work that they have done by spending the whole night in this August Assembly preparing a report for us. I thank you, clerks of the National Assembly. Honorable Speaker, I think looking at the Honorable Minister's statement and looking at the budget, I think that our government does not love this country. They do not have the feeling to nurture our children in this country. Honorable Speaker, $6 billion in salaries alone, not in administrative cost. Honorable Speaker, and we say we are a poor country. Honorable Speaker, the median age in this country is 19 years old. We should consider the life and the livelihood of our children. We should be investing in education. We should be investing in health rather than paying ourselves, feeding ourselves out of the poor people of this country. I will start with this August Assembly, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, to see the salary of the Honorable Speaker increased from 658 million to 658,000 to 1,560,000, I feel ashamed to call myself an honorable member, Honorable Speaker. I gave myself for service. I did not give myself for the poor people to feed me and my family, Honorable Speaker. When I saw this, I felt embarrassed. I did not want to come to this budget session because I said to myself, there is no need, because we are just sharing the cake in our pockets, going home, feeding ourselves. Not only that, but to see the responsibility allowance, the residential allowance, the robing allowance, and all those for the representatives of the people. It is embarrassing for me to go back to my poor constituency and tell them that the meager resources of this country, I am paid that much at your expense. I took an oath, Honorable Speaker, to serve and to give back to my society, not to enrich myself. And even if I go to the Constitution, Honorable Speaker, it says that we shouldn't deliberately enrich ourselves. And increasing our salaries is deliberate.
Thank you. You are still here. So you heard what this woman said. This is Gambia Parliament. That's where this woman is. And I've been saying this, exactly what this woman said. I've been saying it for so many years. You know, some time ago, somebody told me that I should stop making these videos because I started this channel by sharing. It's a man, a guy, comment on one of my videos because I was talking about issues like this. He said he was unsubscribed to my channel because I came up with this channel to talk about building, and all of a sudden I'm bringing all these things to politics and all this into this channel. And I replied him and I said, please unsubscribe, because listen, education is not a classroom. Education, you get education from traveling, reading books, listening to people, paying attention. You learn from children. You will get your education from somebody can be in a classroom for years in a university. Listen, my husband have 2 master's degrees. I'm not trying to boast here, but I'm trying to make a point that everybody in this life have something in them. And that thing that is in you, it's not about speaking English. It's not about speaking English, because English is somebody's language. It's only Africa, I would say only Ghana, that President Akufo-Addo will come and stand on TV and speak English and speak English and speak English the whole time. And then he will speak a little tree, a little Ga, and then get off. Not him alone. All Ghana presidents that I have been here since I'm alive. I'm listening to what they have to say to the country. I was watching France president came to US. They have a conference with Biden and French president. You know, not French president. Is it French president or Canada? No, French president. French president spoke French the whole time that he was here. They were having the conference. French. He's in US. But because he's here for his people, he spoke French, so that everybody in France will understand what he's saying. He's not going to speak English and translate it into French, but he spoke French so that, and then they will translate it into English. But a Ghanaian president, any Ghanaian, but anybody who has power, when they speak, they will speak English. And then, I know, say you're going to comment to say that majority of Ghanaians speak English. But this is what I think about that. I think that most of Ghanaians speak Twi. So maybe the president can speak Twi or speak English, and then the same tone, the same whatever that he was saying, you know, speaking our dialect, so that for old people, whoever can understand the whole thing, and then they'll be like, okay, our president is speaking to us. Okay, this is offline. Let me come back to what this woman said. She said, I thank you guys for spending the whole night preparing for or debate about whatever meeting that they got. They went on for the whole night. Thank you for spending the whole night. And I think what she's saying is, thank you for spending the whole night to talk about what she was going to talk about. She said, I don't think the people in parliament love this country. That's what she said. I don't think they love this country. And she also said, no nourishing. They don't give any nourishing to their children in this country. She also said, the salary alone for the parliament alone is $6 million Gambian money. Salary alone. And she said, and we say we are a poor country. With all these resources that we have, we call ourselves a poor country. She also said, every parliament member is collecting $658,000. So from 658, they increase the whole night that they sat there to do the meeting and the voting and everything. No? They move it from $658,000, move it to $1,560 for a month. A month. And then she also said, we are sharing a cake of the continent, the people that they have sent us here to come and work for them. No, we have the cake and we are sharing it among ourselves. And what this woman just said, I've been saying this for so many years. My husband is my witness. So anytime my husband did political science in Ghana, University of Ghana, Legon. So whenever we're talking about politics in Ghana or in Africa, and we discuss about why we are not developing, I always tell my husband that, Joseph, listen, until Africa government will help individualists, the youth, because in Africa, according to this woman, Gambia, the youngest is 19 years old. That, you mean how they are coming up on 19-year-old. So this is the people that we should spend the money, nourishing them, train them, do this for them so that they will become, what do you call it? The nation will benefit from them. So I always talk to my husband about this. And I said, Nana, until the governments in Africa, there will be half women, half men. There will be the people in the country will suffer forever. I am telling you guys. The individualists that is supposed to benefit from the country, men alone will not make it happen. It will happen. Listen to this. Rwanda, Paul Kagame, his administration, women form majority of the higher posts in Rwanda. I know he appointed them, but he has his reasons why he appointed women, most women. Because let me tell you something. There's a secret about women. There's something about women that men doesn't have. A woman can be crook. A woman can be whatever. But it is one thing about women that I always say, that women are powerful. Women, we have motherly instinct. We have something in us. We always want our children. We want people to become somebody. We have that thing. You cannot take this away. Don't tell me men have the same thing. Listen, women have something in us. If women are ruling, they make sure, say, whatever they are ruling, it will blossom. That is women. That's the reason why women is the one who manage the home. Men, I know you're gonna hate me for this, but let me tell you, if a man is in a position, what men thinks about, you're gonna insult me. If men have money, or they're making money, or they are running somewhere, or they are trying to get money from someone, the money that they are trying to get, either say the money is for themselves, marry another wife, have a girlfriend, build a house, have a car. You will tell me, say, oh, that's not all, that's how all men think. Fine. I'm not saying all men, but majority men, that's how they think. Listen, if you go to your mom to get a school fees, your father may have money, your father may have an affair outside. Instead of your father investing that money in you, your mother, small money that the mother have, that money, your mother will go and open and give you that money to do something to better your life. Meanwhile, your dad will have money, but they rather spend it on their girlfriends or marry another wife. I said it. Insult me in the comment section. I said it. I said it and I stand by it. So we need half women, half men to rule government in Africa. Listen to this. Liberia, George Wow, Liberia president. Do you know that Liberia parliament, every parliamentarian monthly salary is $7,000. I'm not talking about Liberia dollars, so I'm talking about American dollars. $7,000. Liberia President George Wow, whoever they call it, him, his son is playing soccer. For him to come and see his son, he's getting incentive. Coming to see his own son playing soccer, he's getting money. While he's here, the hotel, he's getting some money. He's getting the money. They are sharing the cake. They are sharing the cake of in the expense of the people and what's more represent one. The people that they're supposed to represent. The mineral resources that the country own, they are using, they are sharing it. It's a cake. Dr. Arikana, I think she says she's from Zimbabwe. I think a lot of you guys watch videos. Listen, me, if I would have gone to school, already, I think Senka revolution I can make lifted it up, I don't know. Because sometimes I get so angry when it comes to how they are ruling Ghana. But I don't think it's education. I shouldn't have even said it's a Miko school. And I'm doing this video because sometimes, we feel like, or I feel like, you shouldn't speak because they're kind of like they have people that who can speak up or whatever. This is me, and this is what I'm thinking, and I think that everybody should make a noise, and I'm making my noise when it comes to Africa. So I think men, women, we need to be in a government a lot. So I'm sitting in America here, I'm talking. In future, not too long, if I'm able to live in Ghana, I'll be able to live in Ghana. And I see anybody running for office, I was a woman running for office, I will support that woman, I will encourage her, I will make sure, maybe I won't be close to that person, maybe I won't even know her, but I'll make sure, so with this big mouth that I have, I will talk to people about this, the same idea that I'm talking, what I'm talking about, and how I felt when it comes to how women are so powerful, how women can help the government to reach a lot of people. Women can help to reach a lot of people. Look at this woman. Listen to what she said. She said, I didn't even want to come because I feel ashamed. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video. Like it for me. This is not about me. It's not about me. Maybe somebody watch this video and they have a willpower to stand for a position, to become MP or to become something in your country. That's why I spoke English, because I just want to speak English so that other countries, if you click on it, you see the title. My title is going to be, we need women to rule Africa. Without women becoming higher power in Africa, Africa will never be successful. Thank you for watching this video. I love you guys, and I love you men. I love you men. I hope that you will put a thought in what I just said in this video. Thank you for watching.